New glasses. So it's been a little while now, I know, I understand. Since my last Galaxy S9 video, when it first came out, I did preliminary impressions type of video. I had pre-release units, so I couldn't even hold on to those. I had to send those ones back. I realized, man, I haven't extensively used the S9 yet, or in this case, the S9 Plus. I'm not really doing my job here, as painful as it may be for me. Today, I'm gonna switch over from the Pixel 2 XL, like a warm blanket, to the S9 Plus. I picked this up today. I decided while I was over there to pick up the fast charger, the wireless fast charger as well. Samsung, they really do the wireless charging best. What do they say, 10-minute charging? Wirelessly? Oh my goodness, that's exciting on its own. Okay, so what did I get? I got the 64 gigabyte titanium gray. No contract, I just picked it up. Bingo. Maybe in this case it means I'm gonna be a little bit more critical because I put my money where my mouth was. I did, or I'm doing that actively. Okay, the unboxing experience, you've probably seen this at this point. Last time around, I actually chose to switch to the S8 rather than the Plus version. This time around, I'm like bigger battery, the camera setup, the unit right here, titanium gray on the back. Probably put some kind of case on this. New camera setup, moved the fingerprint scanner, which was my #1 pet peeve on the previous version. Type-C, headphone jack, which they kept. That's important to me. Peel that off. No Notch City. USB connector here in order to transfer files from your previous device. Fast charge, power brick. This is something I was kind of excited about. AKG headphones. Now that's a nice little bump. That's a nice little bonus there. Look, you're aware, all right? This is sort of the flagship to beat, or at least it has been for a long time. Price-wise, $839. Not quite $1,000. Everyone's always gonna want to have a status symbol. But look, I got $800. You see? That's mine. But I think for the mass market, the real innovation is somewhere down the food chain a little bit, in that mid-range, where you're getting like 90% of the experience of this, maybe even 95 in some cases, for almost half the cost. I am glad that Samsung didn't jump all the way to $1,000. Unlike some other players in the marketplace, I'm not gonna name any names. Sometimes you like to bring one for your teacher if you're trying to, up the grades in school. I'm not... New glasses. So Samsung, what is so magical about the Galaxy line of devices, other than the fact that that they spend boatloads of money telling you about what's special? That marketing, it's penetrated the cultural mindset. In fact, many people, they just correlate Galaxy with Android and vice versa. We're talking about OLED, the best in the biz. It's still a Samsung display, so you might be surprised to know Samsung is supplying even to Apple. So for those of you in the comments that are like, iPhone for life, bro, there's a relationship between these top level brands. In many cases, that device that you love so much, it has pieces and components from many different players, and that's good. That's good for the tech biz. Very comfy as well. If you've ever used, you hear the tone already. What's different here? An upgraded camera system. You got some super slow-mo. I had the lighter out. Jack can sub in the clip right now. Kablamo! Oh, so pretty. You also have the variable aperture. This is insane for a smartphone. Bit of a gimmick, possibly. Fingerprint City. Yes, of course, another glass phone. I ordered a couple leather cases. Can I say something about leather cases? I've been looking for good stuff. I can't find it. It busted on my recent trip. Not durable. There's not a good one out there. I'm so angry about it, I might just make one. How about that, all right? Let's do the ceremonial SIM card switch, because yes, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Lose a Pixel fanboy, Google fanboy. That's a real SIM card. That's my real phone number. Don't leak it this time, Jack. Let's slot this baby in. Micro SD card expansion. All right, options are good. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, cool. Boom. I apologize, my sweet Pixel 2 XL. The days were good. Nonetheless, you're old news for now. My allegiance is nowhere, all right? So you can trust I'm looking at this as objectively as a human possibly can. And I'm gonna let you know the verdict. This kind of stuff, first-party accessories, they have the potential to improve your relationship with a gadget. And I don't care who you are, and I don't care where you're from. Once you try wireless charging, you're just like, that's magic. Look at this, leather-ish. You can just charge like this, bam, or look at that, and then the up. The slide and the up, and now you're docking. Well, you know, I don't want everybody staring at I don't want Jack, you know, peering into the private life. You catch him just taking a peek in there, don't you? Guess what, Jack? Mind your own business. Mind your own business for once, why don't you? All right? Look, it's a switching video. I can't give you the whole breakdown right now because I'm being honest. Immediate enhancements. I'm getting the headphone jack back. I'm getting a better display. I know that to be true. Wireless charging is back. Let's see what happens. I have officially switched to the S9 Plus. Prepare for fireworks. Today's episode of Unbox Therapy is brought to you by Upsee. Upsee. This is a new service, a new take on the whole warranty shenanigans that exist at your local retailer when you buy a new device like this one. I told you that I just went to Best Buy and I picked up this S9 Plus with my hard-earned cash, and they try to hit me with the warranty, all right? Now, we're all well aware that those sales pitches are so aggressive because the margins on those warranty sales are high, and that's where Upsee comes in. They got a new take, a more affordable warranty, even for a brand new expensive phone like the one in front of me. You can get a 2-year warranty with Upsee on the S9 for $79, $79.99, all right? Now, it doesn't end there because they make it easier to make actual claims. This is one of the downsides with those warranties. When you go to make a claim, they're like, did you cross your T's? Did you dot the I's? Do you have the original car? Where's the original receipt? A photocopy is not gonna do. Trust me, they don't make it. Upsee makes that easier by allowing you to just take a photo of your item and add it to your inventory, and that's it. You're gold. From that point forward, that particular device is protected, but you can also get warranties for like TVs and various other gadgets, and they all live in a nice little interface so you can see what's covered and what's not. Upsee gives you up to 45 days to add protection to your purchase. If you bought a new phone recently, you can still add to it. Just make sure it's within 45 days. I want you to head over to Upsee.com and use code UNBOX10 to get 10% off. Thank you very much to Upsee for sponsoring this episode. Remember, Upsee.com, use the code UNBOX10.